Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I didn't even check to see if the sound levels were good. I didn't check for anything. I really just want to get this done. I should probably turn this microphone down a little bit. We changed everything. We changed absolutely everything. We actually moved everything. We repainted the room. We threw stuff to make it look like we're legit. Like, make it look like a YouTuber background. And
my books.
All her books. So you can take a look in the back and you can check to see what kind of books that she is into. And yes, for the horn. So we got something fun today. Edges of Eternity. Not just one, we got a bunch. I'm not going to tell you how many, but the answer is 9. And we're going to go through only one tonight, and then I got to start getting stuff listed online. Of course, it is a major endeavor when we're listing them up like crazy. It takes a long time. It will take less time than Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy had 30 packs with a whole bunch of cards each, a lot of them commons. Edges of Eternity, well, collector's boxes only have 12 packs, so it's much, much easier to get through.
Should go faster.
Should go much faster. But the good news is everything in here is going to be a foil or an extended art or something that somebody wants. We're hoping. And as always, we are not rip-it shippers. No, thank you. We have everything going up on wickedwitchcards.com, which will take you to her eBay store.
Yes.
So this is Tasha the Card Witch. For anybody who's getting mail from her and getting their packages from her, this actually is Tasha the Card Witch. And we actually, thankfully, we actually just had a local pickup done. I think the guy was surprised when he realized that you are actually a woman doing this.
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
It's okay, though.
Which is awesome. But listen, this set is exploding right now. We stopped it in Boreal Games. Boreal, Josh, thank you very much for making these cards available to us. Absolutely epic hero right now. But we stopped into Boreal Games. There wasn't an inch of the store that didn't have somebody taking up space.
It was busy.
He had to bring extra tables. You couldn't move around in the store. The place was completely packed. And I looked at his case and I went, I'm sure you guys will have this gone by the end of the night. He goes, this is all that's left.
That's it.
It's all that he has, and all of his Edge of Eternity is gone. Now, Josh is the king of locating more cards. So head over to BorealGaming.com, I believe it is, and check to see if he gets any more. He's in Font Hill, Ontario. The guy is a gem in the industry, so thank you very much for Josh. He's just absolutely amazing to us and very supportive of what Tosh is doing. So I am Joe. I am the Scale Freak. That's why you're at this channel.
AKA my mouthpiece.
I'm her mouthpiece. I do all the talking. She does all the business. I'm very good at talking. She's very good at business. But let's take a look and see what we're doing. She did hit the camera, so let's see if everything's all kind of...
not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Kind of even it all
Just
out there.
Gave it a whack.
I did mean to get a new... I know it sounds kitschy, but I did mean to get like a new space theme mat for this. But when we walked into Boreal tonight, the place was so damn busy.
It was just too busy.
It wasn't happening. There was nothing but chaos. I will remind everybody, the chat is open. If you want to message us, we've got it up on the screen. We can see what you're up to. We are opening these boxes. We will itemize everything, and we will have it. I'll have every card in this box up on eBay tonight. But if there is something that you see on here that you want to jump onto without waiting for it to go on eBay, or you want to circumvent the tax because we are only shipping to Canada, you're more than welcome to email Tosh at wickedwitchcards@gmail.com. wickedwitchcards@gmail.com. You can also go find her on her Instagram at wicked_witch_cards and interact with her there as well. Let's go ahead and split this open. Everyone likes to use a nice sharp knife.
Let's get her going.
Let's get her going.
I'm not allowed to be around knives.
No. Oh, a lot has happened since the last time we've seen you guys. Tosh had her knee reconstruction. Then she almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hospital trip that I hope we never, ever do again.
5-day vacation? 6-day vacation?
6 days.
That I didn't want?
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be hyperbolic when I say that. There was a real possibility, so thankfully the witch is still with us. Okay, we don't have to choose...
I'm a tough old broad, okay?
We don't have to choose left, right, middle. We just choose left or right.
Left.
Okay. Now, what I'm watching on stream is that these packs are apparently fairly easy to open. In some cases, easier than they should be, unless that was the play boxes. Because this isn't exactly the easiest. I don't want to damage anyone's cards. We might be snipping... Yeah, give me the scissors.
Yeah, the scissors.
I want to be safe because I treat these cards like they're not even mine. These are your cards at this point. I'm just holding them from you until you tell me where to ship them to. All right, let's go ahead and start taking a look. I have seen a handful of the cards. I do not yet know what is popular and what is not. So if I seem a little underwhelmed at some of the cards that we're pulling out,
We're figuring it out.
it may be because... can you grab my... Okay, hold on.
Okay, yeah. Here we go.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Now, I do know that these cards here were made in America, which means that the commons come first, and then I believe you get to the land, and then after that is the uncommons, rares, and mythics. So these things are already looking
Nebula
absolutely...
Dragon.
We've got dragons again.
Yeah.
When this creature enters, it deals 3 damage to any target. That's a high casting cost, though. 6 in red. Swarm color. Only the first few we'll have to go through with some detail. As we go through them and we start to understand what the cards are a little bit better, then we're just going to start. What is it? Oh, wait. Then I guess we're not, because there's an uncommon right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, there was the foil to the...
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, they're all going to be foil.
Oh, yeah.
But uncommon, Gigastorm Titan. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. An insect citizen. And then,
ooh,
sparkly.
Pretty.
I believe these are called Galaxy Foil, I believe. These are the ones.
These are the foil full art, right?
These are the ones we want. They got all sparklies on them.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Nice.
I don't want to give that away.
Beyond the Quiet. Exile all creatures and spacecraft. This is a set where we're now talking spacecraft, which is pretty cool. That's going to piss everybody off and just wipe the board.
I like space.
Inside Engine, there's a Commander Dress-Up card. Famished World Sire. Creature Leviathan. A Space Leviathan. Oof. That's a mythic. So we're going to count with our Tarkirs. Was it Tarkirs?
Mm-hmm.
We were averaging...
No, Final Fantasy.
Oh, that was per box, but this is different. We got Echoing Deeps. Wow.
I'm putting these right into sleeves, guys.
Yeah, everything goes right into a sleeve. Even the tokens are epic. Oh, look at that. Beast.
That's the Esteli?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a mythic in there too, so
yeah,
just set that aside. Okay, let's get into the next pack here. Okay, so we start into the commons. This Banishing Light. Every time I see this on somebody's stream, I'm like, damn, that card looks good on foil.
Damn.
Oh, that is neat. Look at that grab kill. I mean, it's, again, just common. Some of these common cards, when they, well, doesn't matter, any of these cards, as soon as they add the foil to them, they just look, it's a robot cat. We might keep that card. I remember if you were watching a few streams ago, everything was all about, oh no, we gotta sell all the cards. There's one card for sure. If we get that Corgi, he's going in the book. There's a Creature Dog, Codecracker Hound. But if that Corgi shows up, he's going in the book. Ooh, another
Corgi shows up.
foil land. Requiem Monolith. Ooh, these are so cool.
Blast Zone.
Yeah, these are so neat. Creature Leviathan, look at that guy. And then, oh, gold.
Oh, nice.
That is wicked. Ooh, I got the... We created the desk into a standing desk, so now we're standing up. I'm going to move this light because it's already in the frame. It's easier to do this standing up, and it's especially easier now that I literally have the garbage can directly under where I'm opening cards.
It's also easier for me because I can't bendy very well right now.
Yeah. Diplomatic relations, they're about to fight. Starport Security. Looks like the Tau.
Does.
That looks cool. Some of these things, like this one here, if you've ever watched Arcane, this just looks like Mel from Arcane. And then like when I see stuff like this, I think of like Ambessa with her crazy like arm Sharpie thingies.
Or what?
Ship's Engineer. Another foily plane. Breeding Pool. So these Shocklands are making a comeback, and everyone's very, very excited for these. These are what we want a lot of. Oh, I see a... Look at that. Oh, look at that. This land enters tech. But look at that. Japanese Showcase. I already
What?
forgot the name of this card. But Japanese Showcase. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but okay, that's awesome.
I know, right? Some of the treatments in here, there's stuff that looks like old comic books. Reminds me of Back to the Future, when he goes back and dresses up like the spaceman from George McFly's comic book. That looks cool. Oh, that is amazing. Dark Endurance. It still amazes me sometimes how much effort they put into a card that's going to eventually sell for 10 cents.
Hey. Oh, I like that.
That is neat. Oh, I love these lands.
Aren't they beautiful? Now we've got, I think that's what? One of each? No.
I don't know.
No, we need a mountain.
Yeah. There's that Reclaimer, just the normal card though, the Angel Warrior. Look at another insect. Insects are making a comeback. I also know the slivers are making a comeback, which I am not happy about. That is amazing. And landers. This is a neat
This
thing.
Alchemy's Charm is gorgeous.
This is a neat thing that's come up. There are cards that create lander tokens. Tap 2 and tap to sacrifice this token and search your library for a basic land card and put it into the battlefield tapped and then shuffle. I know that one of the commander decks is absolutely reliant on land, sacrificing tons and tons and tons of land, which is pretty damn scary. Because that's what we've been taught in Magic for so long, is you need that land. So to sacrifice it and then of course find ways to bring it back, but to hurt people while you're doing it, it's kind of frightening to think about. Station Monitor, that looks cool. Stalker Ardent, Sunset Expansionist. I don't even know what that is, but it's a Terra Botanist. And an island. Nice, sparkly, beautiful island. Secluded Starforge. Planetary Annihilation. Mythic. Land planet, it enters tapped.
Ooh, look at that.
You can station this. So station for 12. You can tap, add 1. Wow. Okay, so station is a new thing on here. It's almost like crewing, except for it builds up. So once you station this thing for 12, then you pay 1 green and tap it, and you get a green for every creature you control. Now imagine if you were chilling on a token deck, and you hit that thing out there, and then you had an X spell. Say goodbye.
Say bye-bye.
Scavenger Grounds. Sacrifice a desert, exile all graveyards. Damn. Another art card. Now, from my understanding in this set, art cards only come in collector's packs, so that makes them very much more rare, especially since collector booster boxes, the whole print run of this set was extremely limited. Extremely limited. Stores that asked for a lot were given very little. I tried to get Tosh a lot more cases, but it's not that it was no, you can't have more cases. It's no, there are no more cases. Like, that was the trick. It wasn't a matter of, okay, I think you've reached your limit. These are so beautiful. It was a matter of, we just don't have any more. Pinnacle Emissary, Cesarl, Genesis Shepherd, more insects, that's cool. Lumbering Falls, Starfield Vocalist. This is cool, I like this one. This is a neat card. Beast. And Clue. Okay, that's one, it's half bound, so that's 6 left to go.
Alright.
Goes way faster than a play box, because a play box is 30 packs. Although the play boxes, we just kind of smash through them near the end. These cards here, we haven't really, and that's my biggest trick, is I don't know what any of these cards' values are yet. I don't know the level of importance in the set yet. I will find that out very quickly tonight as I start going through and adding them in for Tosh.
I appreciate very much that. Thank you.
Kind of got a system. Look
He's
at that
a
planes.
walking spreadsheet, so this is right up what he likes to do. For me, I'd rather gouge my eyeballs out. So.
Is a mythic the In Spirit flagship?
Ooh.
Vessel. Pinnacle Emissary. Lava Claw Reaches. And another Painland, Sacred Foundry, but this one's a foil.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No thanks, Siri.
Siri's listening. And another gold stamped art card. Oh, Siri. Stop listening. Hey, wiretap, give me a recipe for pancakes. One thing about the collector's packs, with that many less packs, the recycling guys are not going to be looking at it so funny when they pick up the recycling and it's 15 boxes of Final Fantasy packs.
Be like, we found the nerd house.
Yeah. We know we're going to play.
These cards actually feel like the print feels different.
Yeah, they feel really nice, actually.
Almost like a velour on some of these cards, like a velour feeling.
Paint for all. Moxite Refinery, that is so cool. That is neat. Another mythic land. Strip Mine, no kidding. God, Strip Mine was around when I was a kid. Sacrifice
You're
this
old.
land, destroy target land. Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Void Altar.
Yep, so this land enters tapped. You can tap it to add 1 black, station it for 12. It's 1 in black, tap, pay 2 life, sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to the secluded creature. Sacrificed creature's power, activate only as a sorcery. That's pretty cool. That could get you a full hand. There's a lot of real high... Oh, that's really neat. There's a really high lot of value creatures in here. Like 9/9s and stuff like that. You could nail yourself. Actually, I know there's one card that once you station it, I believe it becomes a 20/20.
Like the Cactuar all over again.
Right. But you got to station it for 21st, which is quite a bit. Look at that. A robot jellyfish. In space.
I like jellyfishes in space. What?
It's like drilled too deep, and I was like, is that the name of your sex tape? Oh, that's fun. Another insect soldier. Void Forge. These are so cool. Look at these lands. I love them.
They like, I don't know, like, if you could tell, like, they have like a spark, like, they look like they're glitter.
This one here I just want to tear up already because it says affinity for slivers. I hate slivers. It's just a personal choice. Sacred Foundry. Mythic Land, Petrified Field. Look at that. Look at that cool card. Look at the foiling on that. And then another art card. 3 packs left. I will remind you, wickedwitchcards.com. Wicked_witch_cards on Instagram. If you see any cards here that you want, but you don't want to go through the eBay process, just email Tasha at wickedwitchcards@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Help you skip the taxes. Otherwise than that, I'll have all of these cards up on eBay tonight. You can communicate with her there. There he is! Okay, this one we're keeping.
Okay.
I'm totally keeping this one. Come on.
He's got a thing for corgis.
I don't have a corgi. I got this wonderful, beautiful German Shepherd laying on the floor down here. But I don't know. Corgis are just so damn cool. Yeah, that's the one in the book.
That's fine. I can go in the book.
And it's a foil, so we only need one. I can't wait. That is so cool. Really, the only foiling on that card is like the Jet Wash. A little bit up here in the corner. It's one of those areas where less is more. Oh, another mythical. I don't know what this one is. Ultros, the gigantic or Titanic God Core.
Oh, this is this is our first mountain, I think.
I think so. Land. This enters tapped. Tap to add blue. You can station it, and then you can pay a blue and tap and add blue for each artifact you control. That is, I'd say it's epic, but it's actually mythic.
Ooh.
Weapons manufacturing. That's super cool.
A lot of rares
Thespian
right now.
Stage. Lumen. Class Frigate. Elemental.
Frigate.
Golem. That's cool. Look at the foiling on that. Okay, 2 packs left, and this one's done. Then I really have to get to work. I like having this garbage can here. This is handy.
This is handy dandy.
Like, we're making way less of a mess, which means that I'll have to spend a lot less time after the video cleaning up.
Well, usually
Virus
it's
field,
just like wrapper shrapnel in
mental
here.
modulation. Yep. These look so damn cool. This set is taking over Magic right now.
Love the sci-fi feel.
Yeah.
It's got a very StarCraft feel to some of these.
Beautiful Swampy Swamp. Mutinous Massacre. I think that's the name of that other card. I think the Mutinous Massacre...
Meat Hook Massacre?
No, Mutinous Massacre. I think that's the name of that Japanese showcase one. Surge Conductor. Movement Class Frigate, another one. Congested War Zone. Look at that. This looks like something that should be out of Lost Caverns of Ixalan.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and then another Lantern token. That is friggin' cool. Oh, one left. Ha! I was like, oh, that's the end of the pack. Nope, it's not. One left. Okay, something exciting can happen here, or nothing at all. All right. What is it Lance says from Rip and Ship? Last pack magic. I guess he's expecting magic on the last pack, or play on words. Plasma Bolt. Sinister. I'm not even going to try to attempt some of these words. I can get Broodguard, but... Systems Override. Another beautiful island. Starfield Vocalist. Venal Fen. Halia. Is that what you figured? Guided by Light.
Halia, yeah.
Ooh, look at how pretty that is. Look at that foiling. I love it. Extinguisher Battleship. And another art card. That's pretty cool. That is amazing. Alright, that's it, guys. That is the packs. What do we got for Mythics? Where's my Mythic pile?
So Mythics are here.
Mythic pile. So in this box, 12 packs equaled out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 12. That's, I would say that's kind of average.
Those are lands.
Full art lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There should
12.
be 12. Yeah, because 12, one per pack, which is cool. So that is awesome. And then the rest would be art cards,
Rares,
which I think we got 2 or 3
Here.
gold embossed art cards. That's fine. I put the camera back on us.
Okay.
2 or 3 gold embossed art cards, which is pretty cool. A bunch of commons, which I love foiling commons. I think they spend so much time making them look amazing, and they're gonna be maybe possibly $1 cards at their highest. Although shouldn't say that, because what was it? Tempest Hawk from the Tarkir set. Like, every one of those things was worth a small fortune. I was actually quite amazed with how much money they were getting for Tempest Hawk. But that's it, guys. That's the first box down. We have 8 more boxes to go. We're going to start loading up the schedule, but really what it comes down to is life gets in... I'm not going to say gets in the way, because we love jiu-jitsu. We got to take Bear to jiu-jitsu in the morning, and we got to be back, and we got stuff to do, but we will probably do another box, about noon tomorrow?
Yeah,
maybe?
we'll crack. We'll some in the afternoon. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we'll get a couple boxes done tomorrow, because
Yeah.
I'll get it filed in. It gets easier and easier as I go, as all the cards are kind of up there, and then we'll just move on from there. But I'm really excited for these cards that we're here right now. I can't wait to get these things up there.
they're gorgeous.
Learn more about them, because some of these lands have different types of foil, where some of them are like the whole card is foil, but some of them where just the stars are foil. So I think that's like that one there. I think that's what they're calling. Maybe you guys can help me out if any of you are still watching. This one here, see how it has the sparklies on it? Is that a galaxy foil? Whereas, let me find other planes. Whereas this one is just a regular foil. See what I mean?
Like that one's got the little.
One has like the starries on it. Is that the difference between a regular foil and a galaxy foil?
Orbs. That's the word I was looking
Yeah,
for.
that's actually that's the way I would say it too. You're right. Those ones. Oh yeah, because again, same thing. This one is a foil. But this one has the little orbs on it. You can kind of see through the plastic. So I'm wondering if that's what it means by a galaxy foil. I'll have to research that. We're still very new to this set. Obviously, today is the first day of pre-release, but we'll get them up, and that's it. So guys, thanks for watching. The people who are still on there, appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
wickedwitchcards@gmail.com, wickedwitchcards.com, wicked_witch_cards on Instagram.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
And then her eBay, yeah, the Wicked Witch cards will take you right to her eBay. I'm going to start posting these things up now, and then you guys can start checking them out. Order what you want. We're shipping across Canada. I'll be sending out the first package of Edges of Eternity tomorrow as soon as we get back from Jiu-Jitsu.
All right.
Cool. Have a great day, guys.